I did my current events report on homelessness, which I believe is a social issue and a human rights issue. It is more a social injustice due to several factors. Some of those factors are addiction, any big trauma in your life, loss of job, being unemployed, that can cause a lot of stress in your life, domestic violence, mental illness, and there are several more. Who does homelessness affect? There's no one typical homeless individual. Um, there can be several things in anyone's life that could contribute to homelessness, and it affects everyone differently. For example, if you have been in foster care, you have a higher chance of becoming homeless. Actually, 25% of foster children experience homelessness within 2 to 4 years of exiting their foster care home. Also, veterans, between 23 and 40% of adults are homeless. For veterans, women and children, 43% of the homeless children are actually under the age of 6 years old. What is the social injustice of homelessness? Homeless individuals face discrimination, just like a lot of us do, for different reasons. You get based or considered homeless and have that homeless status based solely on what you look like, probably what clothes you wear, and obviously where you live. And if you don't have somewhere to live, there's no structure, and people look at you differently, unfortunately, in this world. They also will look at you like you don't deserve the same things that other people do, unfortunately. There is stigmatism that says housing is a right and not a privilege. We deserve to be able to live in a home that has a shelter that will keep us safe from the weather and from the outside, period. And we deserve that. There are policies in place that were put in place in 1948, for example, in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 25, and in 1966 in the International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights. The right to adequate housing is relevant to all 50 states within our country. So my question to you is, are homeless people the cause of their condition and therefore deserving of the ridicule and judgment placed upon them? Or do you think that homeless people really want to get out of their situation and not necessarily take advantage per se, but take help or assistance from the government?